I've got some pretty awesome news to share with you, especially our female viewers who are interested in self-defense. As you know, I'm launching Reel.video, which is the YouTube alternative that's launching in July, and we're going to have original content, starting with a show. This is so cool. Starting with a show that teaches new gun buyers how to effectively use a pistol safely and expertly, essentially, in self-defense. So this is for new gun buyers. You just picked up a Glock 19 or an M&P, Shield, or whatever you bought. Hopefully it's a semi-automatic. This is not a revolver class. But if you have a semi-automatic pistol and you want to know how to use it effectively, you're going to get a course on Reel.video, and this course is taught by a U.S. Marines or former Marines instructor and a United States Navy SEAL who did multiple, active tours in many of the hotspots in the Middle East. And these two dudes are going to be teaching the course, and you will be just amazed at how much you learn, because these guys are very experienced instructors and they have done some amazing things with many students. I even picked up a few tips from them as well, because I checked them out before I put them on film for this thing, but they're good. And so this course, I think it's an 8-part series, but depending on how the editing goes, it might be 9 or 10 parts. We'll just have to see. And the parts will be released, I don't know if it's one a day or every other day or what. We're not that close to the release yet. I'm recording this at the end of May. So this comes out in July. But it's just the first of many original content programs that you'll find on Reel.video. And for those of you who are content creators, especially documentary filmmakers, who I have really admired over the years, and I've been involved in many independent films and documentaries and things like that, or docuseries as well. We are actively looking for exclusive content that we can release on Reel.video, where you give us like a week of exclusivity or a month of exclusivity or something like that. And if you're interested in that, if you've got a documentary coming up, if you've got, a series, if you've got some very hard-hitting exclusive content, we'd love to talk to you about having that exclusively on Reel.video for some period of time. Obviously with either compensation to you or support, economic support of some kind to your efforts, whether it's a fundraising effort or a nonprofit that you're funding, or maybe you're selling something along with the film. We're interested in hearing your project, about your project. And so just reach out to us at Reel.video. Our support team has come online, and they're probably going to clobber me for saying this, but you can go to support.reel.video right now, and you can actually start interacting with our support team. So it's kind of a backdoor. I guess it's not a secret anymore, but if you go to support.reel.video, you can enter a trouble ticket right there, and that gets handled by our support team, which is new, so give them a break. All the guys there are new, so just take it easy on them, but they're building out the FAQ document. They're building out the answers to common questions. We're building out in more detail our user policies, privacy guides, and things like that in anticipation of the launch of Reel.video. So if you've got a suggestion or a question, or you want to reach out to us, you got a film project, you got a documentary coming up, maybe you need like the last $500 to get your documentary completed, and you'd like to give us a week, to show it. It's a win-win situation, because we're going to be writing about your film, writing about you. I mean, we've got a massive editorial staff, as you know. So, gosh, I should probably mention this benefit to content creators who come on to Reel.video. It's way better than YouTube in the sense that you get a free video platform that's uncensored, essentially. And we also, if your videos are interesting enough, if you got exclusive stuff, if you got a really kick-ass news segment or a mini documentary or an interview that's really amazing, we will write about you. We'll write about your video. We'll promote your video in our story, and then our story gets syndicated across a network of websites. We now publish over 300 websites, and your story, depending on what it is, it might qualify for, let's say, 10 of those 300 sites. So your video, your name, your links, your story could go out to 10 different websites, and we write that for you for free. We don't charge you anything. We're doing it because we want to spread good ideas. We want to get the word out. We want to create buzz on ideas that matter. And so none of this costs you anything. You create a free account on Reel.video. You sign up, you get your username, you start uploading content. You talk to our VIP support team that supports all our content creators, and you tell them, hey, I got this kick-ass video coming out Thursday. And then you send us the link, and then they send it on to the editorial team. And the editorial team writes an article and embeds your video and gets you extra publicity. And then our syndication team gets that syndicated out across, typically 10 websites, sometimes as many as 20, depending on the topic or how powerful the news is. And it might end up on Natural News. It might end up on newstarget.com. It might end up on, survival.news or guns.news or trump.news or, herbs.news. It could end up on any of these other sites for which it qualifies. So I know I started out talking about the gun course, but that was just an example. We got a lot of original content coming. For those of you who are what I would call consumers of videos, and you realize that all your favorite channels have been banned on YouTube, you're going to have Reel.video. It's coming. It's powerful. It's amazing. I was talking to R&D today about the back end, the tracking of the number of minutes viewed per video, where we can actually tell where people drop off viewing your videos or how successful your videos are in terms of viewer engagement and things like that. The back end technology is world-class stuff. It's amazing. I can't wait to get it launched. So it's coming up July. Get started now. Just sign up now at Reel.video. Free accounts. And now, again, we have the support team. So go to support.reel.video. Oh, hey, one last thing. We're also launching a massive online store with Reel.video, and it's going to be called shop.reel.video. And if you have a channel with us, you can opt in. You just opt in to the affiliate program, and you can earn a good percentage off all the sales of all the 600 plus products that people can purchase by clicking the shop link beneath your videos, again, if you so choose to participate. And then all your fans watching your videos, they click shop, and then you get a cut of everything that they might purchase. So there's a revenue stream in this as well. Very cool stuff. Check it all out at Reel.video. Thanks for listening.
Learn more at healthrangerreport.com.
Thank you for watching. If you want to support our mission, visit us at healthrangerstore.com for the world's largest selection of lab-verified superfood and nutritional products for healthy living. It's at healthrangerstore.com.